Have you ever wanted to say something, but your voice got stuck?
Or someone said, "Hi," and your brain said, "Nope, we're not doing this today."
Today we talk about social anxiety in English, how to describe it, how to explain your feelings, how to sound confident, even when you're not.
And stay with us, because later we have a funny, real story, including me panicking at a wedding because someone said hello.
Yes, really. So don't click away. This episode will make your English and your confidence better. And hey, like the video now so you don't forget later.
Welcome back to Talkie English Practice. I'm Tyler, your friendly English coach who loves people, but sometimes gets nervous talking to them.
And I'm Natalia, your calm friend who loves cozy conversations and simple English.
Every week, we help you speak English with confidence.
And today, we help you speak English about your nervous feelings. Okay, let's start with a simple question. What is social anxiety?
Here's the easiest definition. Social anxiety is when you feel nervous in social situations.
It's not a problem. It's not something wrong. It just means your brain is careful, maybe a little too careful.
Exactly. Sometimes your brain thinks, talking to people equals danger, even when it's not real danger.
So let's talk about what social anxiety looks like in real life. Because for English learners, social anxiety often appears when you speak English.
Simple signs. Your heart beats fast. You don't know what to say. You think people are judging you. You want to leave quickly. This is super normal. Even native speakers feel this.
You worry about mistakes. You think your accent sounds strange. You're afraid people won't understand. You feel pressure to speak perfectly. And here's the important part. People do not care about your accent as much as you think.
Yes. And here's a pattern break. Listen carefully. If someone hears your accent, it means you're speaking another language. That's awesome, not embarrassing. You're scared to speak. You don't know when to talk. You think your ideas aren't good enough. You stay quiet even when you want to speak. Being quiet doesn't mean you're boring. It means you think before you talk. That's a superpower.
You may feel, what if I sound weird? What if they don't like me? What if I say something wrong? Let me tell you something important. People remember kindness, not perfection.
Yes, you don't need a perfect sentence. You just need a sentence that opens the door.
Many learners think, I am shy. I am bad at speaking. I am not good with people. But let me correct that. You feel shy now. You feel nervous now. You feel worried now. Those are feelings. They can change.
Exactly. Feelings are not your identity. They're just visitors.
Visitors you can learn to manage.
Imagine your brain has a little security guard. He wants to protect you. When you talk to people, he says, "Warning, warning, something could go wrong."
But the security guard is a little dramatic. He thinks everything is dangerous, even when it's safe.
Your English mistake? Not dangerous. Talking to someone new? Not dangerous. Saying hello? Definitely not dangerous.
Your brain just needs practice. The more you speak, the quieter the little security guard becomes. English learner at a party. You want to talk, but your brain says, don't do it. Here's how to describe it. I feel nervous talking to new people. I need some time to feel comfortable. Crowds make me a little stressed.
These sentences are simple, but powerful.
Situation 2. At work or school. I get nervous speaking in front of people. I'm shy at first, but I get comfortable later. I need a moment to think. Situation 3. Online. Zoom, calls, classes. I feel nervous speaking on video calls. I prefer writing first, then talking. I'm trying to be more confident. So easy, so natural, so clear.
Okay, repeat after me. I feel nervous, but I can talk.
Again, I feel nervous, but I can talk.
This sentence is your key, your permission, your superpower.
Many learners don't know how to explain their anxiety to English speakers. So here are simple, friendly sentences. I'm a bit shy at first. I feel nervous speaking English. Sometimes I need a little time. Can we talk slowly? I want to speak, but I feel nervous. These sentences make conversations easier. Clear communication equals less anxiety.
Let me share a quick story. A long time ago, I went to a coffee shop. I wanted to order. Simple, right? But the barista was smiling. Too friendly. Too confident. And my brain? My brain said, "Say nothing. Run away." I opened my mouth and said, "Can I have, a water coffee?"
A what?
A water coffee. I invented a new drink. Then I panicked and said, "No, wait, sorry. No water coffee. Normal coffee. Just coffee." The barista laughed. Not at me, just kindly. And she said, "It's okay. I mix words too."
This is exactly what we mean. People are kinder than your anxiety thinks.
Here are common feelings related to social anxiety. Nervous. Shy. Worried. Uncomfortable. Overwhelmed. Embarrassed. Quiet. Stressed. These words are easy but very useful.
I feel tense. I feel stressed out. I feel unsure. I feel uncomfortable. Your English becomes more natural with small words like these.
A 2-B1 friendly phrases. My hands feel cold. My heart beats fast. My face gets warm. My voice gets quiet. My mind goes blank. My mind goes blank is super common. Use it anytime.
A 2-B1 explanations. I'm scared of making mistakes. I don't want to look stupid. I worry people will judge me. I'm not used to speaking English. I don't know what to say. Be honest. People appreciate honesty.
Before we move to part 2, here's a quick summary. Social anxiety equals feeling nervous with people. It is normal. Simple English can describe your feelings. You can explain your emotions with short sentences. You are not shy forever. You are just shy now. People are kinder than your fear tells you. Speaking about anxiety reduces anxiety. Okay, welcome back to part 2. Now we go into a real story, a fun story, a story with fear, snacks, and social anxiety.
And no, it's not the wedding story yet. That comes later. This one is even better.
So picture this. Friday night. A friend invites us to a big party. Big house, loud music, lots of people we don't know.
And lots of snacks Tyler wants to eat, but is too shy to touch.
Listen, those chips were judging me. I could feel it.
Anyway, we walk in, and immediately, social anxiety attacks. You know that moment. You enter a room, and everyone looks normal, but you feel like, I should not be here.
I stood near the wall. That's my favorite place. The wall. The safe wall.
And I went to say hello to some people, but I saw Tyler frozen, like a character who isn't loaded yet.
My brain was loading, buffering. Please wait.
So I walked over and said, Tyler, are you okay?
And what did I say?
You said, I forgot how to human.
Okay, yes, I said that. But then something important happened. A girl came up to us and said, "Hey, I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you." And my brain said, "Run." But I stayed, and I said something simple. "Hi, nice to meet you too."
Here's the lesson. You don't need a perfect sentence. You just need a small sentence. For example, nice to meet you. How are you? I'm Tyler. This is a nice party.
These are simple, but they open the door to connection.
So after greeting Sarah, there was a silence. A big silence. A silence so big you could hear the chips crying.
That silence felt like 10 years. In reality, maybe 3 seconds.
This is something listeners need to know. Silence feels longer when you're anxious, but it's normal. It's okay.
So I broke the silence. I said the first thing I saw. I like your lamp?
We were outside. There was no lamp.
Okay, yes, but Sarah laughed. Not in a mean way, in a you're cute and trying your best way. And then she said, "Oh, haha, thanks. So what do you do?"
And boom, conversation started.
Here are simple conversation starters Tyler should have used, and you can use too. Natural and simple starters. How are you tonight? Is this your first time here? How do you know the host? I like your jacket. The music is nice, right? Do you live nearby? You don't need deep questions. Small questions make big conversations.
And here's a confidence phrase. I'm a little shy, but I like meeting new people. This is honest and friendly.
Okay, now the story gets worse. Sarah takes us to a big group. A big group. At least 8 people.
And if you have social anxiety, 8 people feels like 80 people.
Exactly. My brain said, too many humans, too many eyes, too many voices. Panic!
So we stood in the group. Everyone was talking fast, different topics, movies, work, travel, life.
And I was standing like a confused penguin.
Penguin? I'd say lost squirrel.
Rude, but fair. Most English learners freeze in a group because they don't know when to talk. Here are easy, low-pressure ways to join the conversation. 1. Add a small comment. Oh, really? That's interesting. Nice. Same for me. I understand. 2. Ask a simple question. Where did you go? When was that? Do you like it? Why do you think so? 3. Use I agree or I'm not sure. I agree with you. I'm not sure, but maybe. These are tiny sentences, but they show you are part of the group.
How to take a break politely. When social anxiety gets too strong, you can use these easy English phrases. I'm going to get some water. I'll be back in a minute. I need a little break. I'm going to step outside for a moment. I need some air. These are polite, friendly, and natural. Nobody will think it's weird.
Okay, but then something surprising happened. A guy walked up to me and said, "Hey man, I heard you talking. You're really funny." And I was like, me? Funny? I'm literally sweating.
But that's the point. You think people judge you, but often they like you more than you think.
This is something all English learners need to hear. People notice your kindness, not your mistakes. People enjoy your personality, not your perfection.
A 2-B1 friendly replies, "Thank you, that's kind." "Thank you, I appreciate it." "Oh, thanks, that makes me happy." "Really? Thank you." No need for long sentences. Be simple. Be warm.
So after talking and trying, I started to relax. Not completely, but maybe 30% relaxed.
And that's enough. Confidence doesn't have to be 100%. Even 20% is progress.
But then, something scary happened. A girl said, "So, Tyler, what do you think?" And the whole group looked at me.
Classic moment. Classic fear. So what did you say?
I said, "I agree with the general idea."
Not bad.
And then I added, "It's interesting because I'm not used to big groups."
And the group was super supportive. Everyone said, "It's okay. Same for me. I get nervous too."
And suddenly, I felt normal. Because everyone feels this.
These sentences are perfect for English learners. I'm a little nervous, but I want to try. Group conversations are difficult for me. I get shy in big groups. I need a moment to think. I'm not used to speaking English in groups. People don't judge honesty. They respect it.
So after 1 hour, I survived. No disasters, no fires, no falling down the stairs.
You talked to people. You joined conversations. You even made jokes.
Yeah. And here's the lesson. Social anxiety hates experience. The more you try, the smaller it becomes. Useful words. Nervous. Shy. Stressed. Overwhelmed. Uncomfortable. Quiet. Embarrassed. Worried. Tense. Useful verbs. I panic. I freeze. I avoid people. I overthink. Useful phrases. My mind goes blank. My heart beats fast. I don't know what to say. I want to escape. These are perfect to describe your feelings in any situation.
A 2-B1 clear English. I worry about my English. I don't want to make mistakes. I feel shy with new people. I'm afraid people will judge me. I'm not confident yet. These sentences help people understand you, and understanding reduces stress.
We're going to give you natural, modern, simple English that helps you talk about social anxiety in real life.
Let's break the phrases into clear sections.
These sentences are simple, safe, friendly, and A2 to B1 level. 1. I feel a little nervous. A soft, gentle way to express your emotion. Not too strong. Not dramatic. Perfect for English learners. You can use it in any situation. Before speaking, before calling someone, before introducing yourself, before a presentation.
2. I'm shy at first. This means you become more comfortable when you know someone better. It tells people, I'm not rude, I just need time.
3. I get stressed in large groups. Simple explanation of your feeling. Very common. Many people feel this, even native speakers.
4. I need a moment to think. Perfect when someone asks you a question and you freeze. It buys you time without pressure.
5. I feel uncomfortable with new people. Clear, honest, and helpful. No need to over-explain. 6. Speaking English makes me a bit nervous. Useful for English learners in any social situation. 7. I'm not confident yet. The word yet shows you are improving. Yet is powerful. It shows growth, not failure. These phrases help you communicate your needs politely. 1. Can we talk somewhere quiet? Perfect for loud parties, events, or crowded places. 2. Can you stay with me for a minute? Shows you trust someone and want support. Very helpful when you feel overwhelmed.
3. I need a short break. Natural, polite, and simple. 4. Can we speak slowly? Perfect when your brain needs extra time. 5. I'm trying to be more confident. This phrase shows effort and positivity.
These are super easy ways to begin talking. 1. Hi, how are you? Classic. Simple. Natural. Works everywhere. 2. This place is nice. A small comment that starts a conversation. 3. Is this your first time here? Great for events, parties, classes. 4. I like your jacket, shoes, bag. Compliments. Safe and friendly. 5. Do you know the host? Very common at parties. 6. I'm new here. This invites kindness from others. Ending conversations can feel scary. These sentences help you leave a conversation without being rude. 1. It was nice talking to you. Simple and friendly. 2. I'm going to get some water. Perfect escape sentence. 3. I'll be back in a minute. Useful when you need space. 4. I need a little break. Honest and polite. 5. See you later. A friendly exit. A 2-level friendly explanations. I don't want to make mistakes. I'm not used to big groups. My English is not very strong. I worry people won't understand me. I think too much when I talk. I get shy with strangers. Pattern break. Tyler's slogan. Here's my favorite line. Repeat after me. Nervous is normal. Again. Nervous is normal. This is true in every language.
Common mistakes students make and easy fixes. This is very important. These are mistakes almost every English learner makes when talking about social anxiety. Let's fix them in a friendly, simple way. Mistake 1. Using very strong words. I am terrified of people. This sounds too extreme. I feel nervous in social situations. Much softer, more natural. Mistake 2. Saying, I have anxiety when you mean nervousness. I have anxiety. This can sound like a medical condition. I feel anxious sometimes. I feel nervous when I speak English. More accurate, less heavy. Mistake 3. Over-explaining your feelings. Long story. I feel nervous because when I was 14, someone laughed at my English, and now Simple version. I get shy in new situations. Short, clear, confident. Mistake 4. Speaking too fast because you feel pressure. Fast, rushed speech. Speak slowly and give yourself time. Slow English is not bad English. Slow English is clear English.
Native speakers love slow English. Trust me. Mistake 5. Apologizing too much. Sorry for my English. Sorry, I'm nervous. Sorry for talking. Thank you for your patience. I'm trying my best. Positive, not negative. Mistake 6. Staying silent because you're scared of mistakes. No talking equals no progress. Small talking equals big improvement. Even one sentence helps. Screenshot Table 1. Useful phrases talking about feelings. I feel a little nervous. I'm shy at first. I need a moment to think. I get stressed in large groups. I'm not confident yet. Conversation starters. Hi, how are you? I like your jacket. Is this your first time here?
Screenshot Team 2. Asking for support. Can you stay with me for a minute? Can we talk somewhere quiet? I need a small break. Can we speak slowly? I'm trying to be more confident.
Screenshot Target 3. Ending conversations. It was nice talking to you. I'm going to get some water. I'll be back in a minute. I need a moment. See you later.
Screenshot Team 4. When you make a mistake. Oops. Let me try again. I mixed the words. English is not my first language. Thanks for understanding.
Screenshot Text 5. Confidence boost. Nervous is normal. Small steps, big confidence. Talk slowly. Smile. Try anyway. If you remember one thing from today, remember this. You don't need confidence to start. You get confidence because you start.
Social anxiety is not your enemy. It's just a voice that says, be careful. But you can teach that voice to relax.
Use simple English. Use small sentences. Use your real self. That's enough.
If this episode helped you, please like the video.
And comment below with one simple sentence. Speaking English makes me nervous when... We will read your comments and help you practice.
And subscribe to Talkie English Practice for cozy English, real conversations, and confidence-building episodes every week.
We're proud of you. Keep going. You're doing amazing.
See you next time.